it is a fact, and whether we agree to this or not, it is what it is. Yes, remember that since Sunday Igboho has been in custody of the Benin Republic police, remember there has been no agitation from the Yoruba people. Everyone has been so quiet. The professor Akintoye has actually said they should they should mellow down a bit so that they can first deal with the release of Sunday Igboho. Perhaps that is why they've been quiet, but I doubt, because I expect that this guy should be up and doing even without Sunday Igboho. But anyway, Sunday Igboho have spoken regarding that, because here it says that stop Yoruba agitation. Now Sunday Igboho says, well, we're going to see why he has said that every agitation should stop. Perhaps maybe because he's not here, or, well, I cannot say, but I hope that is not the case. But let us find out more about this. But please stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get updated anytime we drop a new video. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're here for the first time. All right, guys, and my returning subscriber, all I can say is thank you always. Okay, without wasting much of your time, let us dive right into the details of this report. Yes, he said there was a time for everything, and the Igboho Osha is desirous of respecting those murdered in his house on that Black July 1st, 2021. Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho has called on his followers to halt any agitation for now. He spoke through his lawyer Yomi Aliyu, a senior advocate of Nigeria. According to Aliyu, in a Facebook post, asked his supporters to ignore any message to the contrary. He said there was a time for everything, and that Igboho Osha is desirous of respecting those murdered in his house on that Black July 1st, 2021. In that wise, he has advised against staging any demonstration or rally in his name for the time being. He will also like people to respect his family by not calling his mom out for anything in public. The statement said Igboho for now had no authentic mouthpiece anywhere. The statement added that in that wise, people were advised to take anything said by anybody claiming to be from him with a pinch of salt. The exception is the statement by his lead counsel, let's respect the dead. On no account should anyone or anybody attack any public place or security personnel on the pretense of agitating for Yoruba nation. The statement said Igboho is currently in jail in Benin Republic for over 2 months now, so we must respect that. So obviously you can see that like what I said, it's just because he has been in Benin Republic prison. And you know how these things can be. When you're in prison, a lot happen because you're not there, you're not free as every other person. So there are some things that you will just be restricted to, and that is why he has sent this message that no agitation for now, and nobody should use my name, all in the name of staging any form of rallying or any form of protest, because he said for now he just had to keep respecting those who died on the 1st of July in his home. And not just them, he said they should also respect his mother and others, and of which I believe those who really call for the Yoruba agitation, they should indeed respect all of that, because that is what he believes in. And Sunday Igboho has actually gone through a lot, and a country where people can no longer express themselves freely. We've gone through all of this during this Buhari's administration. But my fear in all of this is whoever is coming in will likely toe the path of President Muhammad Buhari. That is one thing I sure believe so much, because they would say if Nigerians never reacted or never did anything, that some of these things were forced on them by the Buhari's administration. It does not change anything if I do the same, but it might just be unfortunate for such a person, because you never can tell when Nigerians are all going to rise, and you might not be able to make the kind of decision that will save you as a sitting government at that point in time. But I hope Nigeria really stays strong, because it's a really very challenging time for Nigerians. In the side of the Igbos, they have Nnamdi Kanu right there in the DSS custody in prison. And in the southwest, we also have that of Sunday Igboho, who has been in the custody of the DSS for months now, and so many others that we will not be able to mention. So it's really a trying time for him, and I hope that he gets out of this really soon, and even that of Nnamdi Kanu, because the truth is, these guys were only angry about the situation of things in the country. And the truth is, every Nigerian is angry about the situation of things in the country. And, even now that the sit at home order has been lifted indefinitely in most of the southeastern states, well, it's also a welcome development, so that, the state can grow irrespective of whatever the administration is doing. We still have to grow. We can't keep staying in one place thinking because a government is not doing well, and still not build the state. We still have to go forward. It's just like a marriage between a husband and a wife, and one refused to, carry out their responsibility. That should not stop the other from carrying out his or her own responsibility, because it is a two-way thing. And if one at one point is going through a particular thing and not able to meet up some things, the other should be able to carry the responsibilities. It's only a matter of time. It could take a long time, but I can assure you the other would definitely come back. So it's just like that. And it is all about, a thing of forgiveness and leaving the past behind. So I just hope that the government understands that, and that of the southeastern state is good that they have reconciled into suspending the sit-at-home order, so that students can go to schools, and those working can actually go back to their workstations and produce more for the state, instead of just trying to do something that would affect the federal government, and yet we are most affected. Like an African, that the adage would say that pikin wey say mama no go sleep, that pikin sef no go sleep. So definitely, if you are fighting against the government, you are also being punished along that line too. So it is not a one-way thing, it is a two-way thing. Everyone is affected. So my dear people, like I said earlier, let us keep praying for these guys. Let us hope that the Nigerian government makes a decision that would be beneficial for everyone. Yes, a decision that would affect everyone positively. That is most important. So guys, thank you for staying tuned. Drop your comment, give this video a thumbs up, like, and also share this video. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.